Hey educators, are you ready to learn the new practices of belonging, being, becoming, the EYLF version 2.0? Let's have a look at my magic tree. Remember, we used these 3-4 principles. Today we are going to put on some practices, and first you need to remember that these practices are very important strategies or pedagogical strategies that you can use in daily practice when you are, let's say, changing nappies, feeding babies, changing children to sleep, putting them to sleep, and following policies and procedures, cleaning up the room, welcoming parents. All these are inspired by the EYLF. So let's start with the first one. It is called holistic, integrated, and interconnected approaches. Holistic approaches used to be a practice of the EYLF, first and second version, but this one is definitely updated in terms of how it is integrated approaches as well. So they say that instead of using domains for teaching, we are promoting learning that is holistic, yes. So, and integrated also supports all senses and all domains. Next one that I really like practice called learning environments. So you are creating spaces that are inspiring, safe, supportive, inclusive, that promote cultural responsiveness and are wonderful for play and learning. So they are stimulating, and of course they include nature. So next practice is responsiveness to children. I always start with this practice because if we are not responsive to children, we are not really teaching them play-based learning or social cultural approach. We are not using. We do need to observe, assess, and respond to children. Next one, continuity of learning and transitions. So that's about transitions from home to early childhood center and from early childhood center to school and in between the rooms. Next one is cultural responsiveness. This one changed from cultural competence to cultural responsiveness, a new wonderful principle. Next one is assessment and evaluation for learning development and well-being. I encourage you to have a look at not just reflection, that's important part, but evaluation of your program. So you are obviously observing and assessing children's learning, but are you evaluating your program? That's an important step. And finally, play-based learning and intentionality. It used to be intentional teaching, now it is intentionality. We are going to put it on our beautiful tree, where now practices and principles of the EYLF should inspire you as an educator. How are you learning about the EYLF version 2?